Hello and welcome to 5 Minutes with Tejas Bhamre. Today we have with us Aditya Deshmukh. He is here to tell us about the investment in gold in the current economic situation. So Aditya, at first, can you please tell us in brief how the world economic scenario is?
Hi Tejas, and the current economic condition is totally under crisis due to COVID-19 because the 150 countries around the world are under lockdown and they don't know how to get out of it. Still, there is no vaccine available. So definitely, this economic impact will be there for 2 to 3 years for everybody's life around the world. Let's talk about the US economy since it is the biggest economy in the whole world with 25 trillion GDP. If we see the current economic condition in US, there are 5 crore people are unemployed. They are filed for unemployment benefits, and the small industries are getting closed. Big industries are getting bailout package. What is mean by bailout package? The Federal Reserve is printing currency. Right now, there is no need to print currency because we have digital currency. They just enter the digits in software and they create a currency. So, because of this high currency creation by Federal Reserve, the dollar's purchasing power is getting reduced, and since there is dollar has been under the threat, the all central bank around the world are buying gold. The Turkey, the India, China, Russia, Poland, Netherlands, all are stocking up their vault with gold to hedge against the dollar, to have stability in their currency. Next point is let's talk about India. India is still under the lockdown. Modi ji is keep postponing the lockdown, so all industries are getting shut. The last yesterday I heard the news there is no car has been sold, just not a single car has been sold. So you can see the stress in all industry, automobile, pharma, every industry, and definitely there is huge unemployment will be there, so people will not have money to spend on a goods, and definitely if goods are not getting purchased, definitely the company will not say a good sales figure, and goods there is no good sell figure, there has been no profit, means every company, most of the companies are going to show losses in stock market, and we are under the bear market, and yesterday the stock market had risen quietly 5,000 points from the last 10 days, but I don't think it's sustainable. So I see a downside for stock market. So what is the good opportunity available with all such money in the market? So I think the gold has a huge opportunity.
As I can observe that you are taking more interest in gold rather than the stock market. Can you please explain this in much more detail?
Definitely, Tejas, the price of the gold will definitely rise from this level. Some people will say gold is already overvalued, but that's not a condition. It is undervalued because we are heading to an economic recession, and in the recession, the safest asset is gold. I will tell you one example. Have you heard the news that Telangana CM asked PM Modi to try for an helicopter money? So what is helicopter money? In helicopter money, a central bank just print money and give it to the citizen, like they will deposit money in your bank account and you have to spend it, you don't have to repay it back. That will boost the economy. But if we give the money just like that without any interest, or you don't have to repay, then definitely the purchasing power is gonna go down, and it's not a good sign. In USA, the Ben Bernanke has tried this, and definitely it has impacted the dollar's purchasing power. If I Another, I want to give the example of 2008 crash. After the 2008 crash, the gold prices within a 3 years have been doubled, 12,000 per 10 gram to 24,000 per 10 gram. That time only the crash in the housing sector, but right now the whole economy at a standstill. So definitely the gold will get doubled in 2 years or 1 year also. Right now the gold is 15,000 risen, so another 15,000, it's not a great deal for gold.
Oh, so the prices of gold are going to shoot up like crazy. Would you tell us what happens when the purchasing power of the currency goes down?
The purchasing power of the currency goes down means what? I will give the example. Earlier you have to pay 10 rupees for 1 kg of rice. Right now you have to pay 30 rupees for 1 kg of rice. What happens? The government has printed more currency. So you have to, the inflation rising. That's why you have to pay more. Whenever the government prints more currency and the resource is scarce, the price will go up. gold is limited. You have to mine the gold, and there is a limited number of gold is available. So that's why gold prices always goes up. So right now the government will print more and more money, and definitely gold will rise like anything in this 1 to 2 year.
We can understand your point of view, but do you have any backing to support your claim?
The Bank of America has estimated that the gold is gonna hit 3,000 per dollar per ounce. Just like we have gram for kilo, the ounce is for the pound, and the 3,000 per ounce means that in India gold will hit up to 80 to 85,000 per 10 grams. So definitely my estimate is little bit conservative.
We have spoken a lot about gold, but what about silver? How will silver perform?
Gold to silver ratio has been very high today. If we calculate the today's price, the gold is at roughly estimate round figure 45 lakh per 10 per kilo, and silver is 41,000 per kilo. So if we divide 1 kg of gold price divided by 1 kg of silver price, round figurely it come to 110. But historically the gold to silver ratio is rotate between 50 to 80. So right now the gold to silver ratio is 110. So definitely the silver is way undervalued. So there is, if you want to invest in silver, this is a good opportunity for you.
I guess that we have learned by now, it is ideal to invest in these precious metals. Would you suggest which are the best means to buy them?
There are 4 methods to invest in a gold: physically, then ETF, then mutual fund, and last is sovereign gold bond. In ETF and mutual fund, you have to pay expense ratio up to 1% per year. So definitely it could impact your returns. So I will not suggest you to buy that. Physically, if you buy the jewelry and stuff, you have to pay 3% GST, and another, if you go to sell it back, they will cut the prices, and so it's a complicated stuff for physical. So best option today is sovereign gold bond. The ticket size is just 1 gram per bond, and so if you have a small amount to invest, you can invest. If you have a big amount to invest, you can invest. The 8-year maturity period is there, but you can sell this bond on NSE. So whenever the trading day is, you can buy the bond and sell the bond. So you don't have to worry, you don't have to wait for 8 years, but you have to buy the bonds on Demat, in Demat form, through your Demat account. Don't buy through saving account, otherwise you will stuck for 8 years. And if and the silver you have to buy it physically. We don't have the popular instrument for the silver right now, so buy it physically in bullion form and store in your bank locker, so then there is no threat of theft. And I'm really gonna thank Tejas Bhambre to give me opportunity to speak on his channel. Do like, share, subscribe this is channel. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aditya. You have really given us some valuable information which will help us take the right decision as where to invest our hard-earned money. If anyone has any suggestions or doubts, you can definitely comment them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for your patient hearing. We'll be coming up with some interesting content regularly, so stay tuned for more details. Thank you.